Hello and welcome to our sixth video about HTML. In the previous video we looked at how we link web pages to an outside page, and now in this video we are now going to focus on how we can link a web on the same page. This is something like table of content or linking to a section that is way down below the page. So let's get started right now. Let's get started. We are going to be using the elements that we had used in other videos before that, and right now we are borrowing the elements of an ordered list. So we come down here and then we create an ordered list. An ordered list. So we get into that and close our unordered list. And like lists, they have what we call the list item element. So we come below this and then we can put a tab and we say list item. List item. We can give it some space there. I think that's enough. And then we close the list item. Okay. Now this unordered list, we are going to put an anchor of reference, because we are looking at reference or linking to a section, so we are going to involve our anchor. So we come here and introduce the anchor, then we say h reference, you can put equals, open quotes, and inside we put hash. Hash simply tells the browser that what you're linking is on this it's on the very page. So it actually goes and picks from the very page you are linking it to, and then we can give it a name, like let's say this is ICT. Okay, and then we come out and we close, and then we now write ICT section. Okay. Call it ICT section, and then we close the anchor. All right. So we can bring this back because too far, and have it something like that. And then we can have another list, by the way. So instead of typing, we can as well copy this, Ctrl+C, and then come below it, tab, and then put it again. So here we are simply going to change, and maybe this to mathematics. Okay, and then here we can also put mathematics. Okay. Now, having done the listing, we come outside and do the breaks. Why are we going to do the breaks? We are doing the breaks because we want to make this look like it's actually a way down big and wide website, or a page is too long down, so you cannot even be in position to see other pages down where we're going to put our sections. So we come and put the break. So we can put as many as possible. Put breaks as many as possible. Okay, and put breaks as many as possible. This is break, and this is okay. So when we go through this, we can even copy this. Sorry, I didn't want to copy below that and add more. Then I want to introduce another element called paragraph. So I go to paragraph, and then I say introduce another anchor, because now there is somewhere we are going to refer to. So I introduce that very section. Okay, so I can put anchor. This time I put name. I'm going to talk about that. We send name, and then we open quotes. Then what was up here is ICT, so we can put here ICT as well. Now after doing that, we come out and then close, yeah, that article, and then we can say this is you can call say an article. This is an article about mathematics. Okay, mathematics. Full stop. Go ahead and then close that anchor, yeah, and ahead and close also. Remember there are two elements opened. Then close the paragraph as well. Okay, leaving that aside, you can copy this one and then paste it below here after break. Okay, you can paste it here. Alright, Control C, we come here and add more breaks, and then change this name to mathematics. Okay, and we say this is about mathematics. Okay, here I messed up. This was ICT, and now we come and say this is about ICT. Okay, now having done that, we scroll down, and then we make sure this is a big, and we involve massive page breaks, because in this case we are going to assume the articles is far down the page, so we have to put as many page breaks as possible. Okay, or line breaks, sorry. So I'm going to add more line breaks here, and then I add more. Yeah, okay, now let me check through if I've made it right. This is the reference. Okay, now this is how this works. This anchor reference corresponds directly with this first one. So you can see that here we have a reference. It's going to correspond with this name attribute, and now the hash is the one that corresponds to this. So it is the hash, it's read as hash, name is what. So the hash is picked as this first thing which is inside the quote. Similarly to the second one, mathematics, is the same thing. So when you go down to mathematics, you see that anchor name is equal to mathematics, and then it will pick that. Okay, so we can save that. We can save as page link trial .html. Okay, then we can save it on our desktop. Okay, we save, then we go to our desktop, page link trial, it's here, and you open it. Alright, okay, so we want to make sure that these articles are way much separated below the page, so that we can see how the linking is bringing it perfectly as we expect. So that means we are going to have as many page breaks as possible. So we can have this, so I'm calling them page breaks, but they're actual line breaks. So I copy this, and I come down here, I paste, then I come up here, then I paste, I copy So I paste, you can save that, then I refresh our page. Okay, so if I click on ICT, it should bring me to the ICT article. Alright, if I click on the mathematics section, it should bring me to a mathematics article or section. So basically that is what we do with what we call linking on the same page, which works as a table of content, but at the same time the page may be too long down that other sections cannot be seen. So to reach there faster, you have to have what you call a link to a particular section of your website. So thank you so much for watching this video, and in the next video we shall look at how to deal and handle web pages, how to deal with images. So in the next video we shall be doing the video linking. Thank you so much. You can always reach us at www.kawa.sc.ug, or you can mail us at info@kawa.sc.ug. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.